Sound check, mic check, something check. Shock should probably unmute as well, just in case to mic check as well. If you're able to back me up today as before. Yeah, if you can hear my voice, just make sure that you can hear me. And if I'm too loud, just adjust me on the side as well. Too soft, just boost me up as you need. Yeah. Other than that, when Shock can unmute, please do check against his sound as well so that you can hear us, both of us clearly if anything. Today it's mainly me, but I've asked Sharp to help out as well because I have not done this as much considerably. Yeah, so try my best. Uh, Unfortunately for that last person, they are AFK and Thornberry. I've pinged them on DM as well. They are not responding, so I'm not sure if they are pushing the 2 p.m. thing or not. If nobody knows them from their FC as well, then I am going to find a replacement shortly. Okay, they've responded. Okay, never mind. So okay. Alright, just to keep in mind, for those who are kind of new to this, right, or you've not done blood with us before, you've not done the previous Fog Tower, or you have not done, say, like the previous Alliance raid, like the big ones like the DRS or Boss. Yeah, suddenly my memory fails. But if you've not done this before with us, because this is a community-run effort and we don't want to keep everybody waiting too long. The main point of this is that if people turn up early enough, we know that everyone's going to turn up and we don't need to find replacements. But if we need to find replacements en masse, we need time for that. So do try to at least be in the party finder. You do not have to sit all the way till 2 o'clock, but at least we know that you're coming kind of thing. So yeah, that's that. But knowing that this raid allows you to understand this in a sense where you do not need a full 48 men. In the case where people just don't turn up and we do not have subs, we will just go ahead before you if you do not turn up. Just to keep that in mind. So this is an exception for Fog Tower Magic. I will not say it's the same for Fog Tower Blood if we run it again. So just keep a self-reminder for that. Yeah, so make sure you check your level. It should be 40. If you're not sure, you don't need to enter the North Horn. You can just talk to Jeffroy and he can tell you your knowledge level and currencies if you did not know that yet. So yeah. Other than that, there are 45 people in the voice chat. Alliance is 48. I assume 3 people are missing in the voice chat. If your friends are not in here, please poke them. Tell them to, hey, please get in here. If not, I will do a ready check. It is a little early, so if people are still not ready, I'll just wait around for the next 5 minutes or so. But if people are ready and we can go in, we can just go in a bit. No pressure if you're not ready yet and you need until the 2 o'clock as well, because I had similar situation before. So yeah, if you need to wait until 2 o'clock to go in, then yeah, by all means, if you need to bio whatever and stuff like that, sure. Later when we get in, it'll be a private instance just for us, so you don't have to worry about any snipers, anything if this is your first time in here. There's no such thing as snipers anymore, it's just us, and preferably do not do any fates or CEs. Okay, we'll wait around for 2 o'clock then. Since not everyone's ready, don't worry about that. Do not do any fates or CEs inside once we get in, because if you get in and you go and do those fate and CE and then you forgot to come to the tower in time, you will get locked out. I cannot help you in that case. It is your loss of time in that case. So please, for your own sake as well, don't run off too far. You can go find treasure chests. I don't think the rabbit fate spawns in time, so there's no rabbit. If you have a carrot, you want to use a carrot, go ahead. But make sure you're at the pavilion. Yeah. So we just wait a bit longer for 2 p.m. Then I'll do another raid check again. If you need to in the meanwhile, just go bio. I see Shark unmuted, so if Shark can test his voice. Yeah.
Hi guys. Can y'all hear me? This is mic check. Shark speaking. If you have any questions, feel free to ask as well. I will try to answer.
ASMR Shark sermon guy, so yeah, can listen to him more lah, huh?
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah. I'm only known for yelling at people, so yeah, I've a lot toned down now. I don't have the voice to yell at people anymore, so yeah. A lot of the DRS ASMR people have retired, unfortunately. I'm a bit sad about that. Oh well.
I heard Ume is still. Is Ume still playing? I thought
Not
he.
really. No, he
Oh,
retired more or less
not
already.
very okay.
Yeah.
I see.
He is tempted to come back though for Evercold
Was it? Okay
because of
lah. I
the
mean, it's not too
FF7.
bad.
Yeah.
It's worth. I mean, if he's just gonna buy the expansion, it's worth to just come back and try. Just try it out for like a month or 3, just
Yeah,
to
I
see what's
guess.
new. Right? Try the new classes. Try the new
If
jobs.
if they make it more interesting, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Then once he's like bored of it, he can just go back off sub lah. It's okay lah. Like it's not that expensive, right? Yes.
Depends, I guess, on your region and how expensive it is. Yeah.
True. But yeah, if it's affordable, I think it's not a bad. Just treat it as buying a game and just enjoy it for a couple of months, and once you put enough hours, you
Yep,
can just stop.
pretty much. If there's time and you guys are bored still, you can take a look at the rate plans again to refresh in case you forgot anything, or if you have questions and are not sure. B1 is frankly quite straightforward and unfortunately or fortunately a very cakewalk. Doesn't mean that you can just die pointlessly though, so please don't accidentally get yourself killed too much. B2 is the one where things are a little bit faster and hit harder. You have noticed there was a request to have more barrier healers than H1s. If you are unfortunately a H1 main, good luck. But we will always make sure that you will always be paired with a barrier healer for this content because the red whites really do hurt. So if you only play H1, don't worry about it. We'll still manage to pair you up with somebody that can H2 as well, for sure. So there's that. But if you're able to like have double barrier healers without overlapping, that'll be great. Yeah. Alliance mitigation rotation. We'll probably talk about that more. I think if we get past B2. B2's red white is not that bad. It hurts. It can be alliance like controlled, but because today is like a fresh, we will just roll with it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, we can work out the meats once people are not fresh. Like the
And
first
not
time we
dying
go
to
in.
mechanics, yeah.
Yeah, the first time you go in, like you can plan all the meats, right? But half the party is dead, so there's no one alive to meet anyway. So no point. So we can do the planning later. Yeah, hallway claims life. Yeah, just be very careful with the hallways later. Yeah, if you're not sure what to do, just don't rush it.
Yeah, so after we clear B1, anytime you see a red line on the floor as you go into the hallway or the next area, do not move past the red line. If you are not a thief or ranger yet, please let the thief settle the traps and find the traps first. If you are a thief, walk very slowly, or else I will try and find the gif that Orochi posts every time when somebody steps on the trap by accident. Yeah. The poor little cartoon character walking through. Okay, wait, I need to really check. It's 201. Yes, the cheat sheet is on the roster as well. If you have, please open it. Okay, everyone's ready. Everyone's in the Phantom Village, yeah? I'm going to queue us in. If I get rejected means someone is not in the village. And somebody is not in the village.
The ready check also checks to see if you're at the Phantom Village. So if you're not at the Phantom Village, don't press yes.
Okay, I'm gonna queue again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it'll be a few minutes before the tower itself lets us in. So, yeah. Just don't get AFK kicked out as well. If you get AFK kicked out, I can't bring you back in.
I think it's not possible.
Yeah, they can't queue back in, there's no way.
No,
Because
as
it's
in, I think it's not possible to get
AFK kick?
AFK kick because the
Oh,
tower will queue us in 9 minutes or less, right? But AFK kick is 10 minutes.
it's 10,
right?
is it? Okay.
Yeah, so you cannot get kicked out before the tower opens.
Okay, then it should be fine. Also, if it's your first time in EX, when you queue into this, I see some people viewing cutscene. So, yeah, you will actually be forced to view the cutscene again. It's the same exact one. If you don't want to see, you don't have to see. You can just escape, etc., etc. But yeah, it's the same exact one.
For those who are doing chemist or white mage, so basically you're on res duty, right? We're going to be assembling at the tower entry point. Similar to what we used to do in Fog Tower Blood. Yeah, all the healers or rezzers, not healers, sorry, the rezzers, phantom rezzers, you all can try to stand in the middle of the entry point and just mark each other with signs. This is just the usual process to identify if there's a dead rezzer on the floor, and you just quickly res them, quickly pick them up. Because if all the rezzers die, then we are just dead, we're just out of lives. So yeah, signs and waymarks are party specific in this instance, so you will need to assign your own waymarks and signs for your party.
Okay, if you are supposed to be a white mage or chemist for today's run, please be in the center. If you are not a white mage or chemist, please move out of the center. Thank you. Yeah.
And so for those of you who are here, you will notice that this EX instance is only 15 minutes long when we zoned in. So it's a really short instance. You don't actually have time to do anything else, do very much else in the instance before the time runs out. Zoning into the Fog Tower will give us a time extension. So everyone who enters Fog Tower Magic Extreme instances have to enter the Fog Tower.
Okay, I assume that the rezzers have marked themselves already, so yeah, everyone can just hang around. Should be fine.
Yeah, so just double check which phantom job you're supposed to be on. Okay, since once we hit in, we jump off the starting platform, you can no longer change your phantom jobs. So ideally, you want to ensure that you're on the correct phantom job before we get started. So best is just to change to it now, and then everyone in your parties just do a visual check to make sure everyone's on the correct jobs. Okay, it'll be pretty bad if we hop in and we are missing like a specific job that we need. And this also helps to save a bit of time. So you can do the checks now before zoning in. Okay, if all the checks are done beforehand, once we zone in, we can just do ready checks and just get started. I mean, of course, we'll place waymarks and everything first. Yeah, since today's session is just a first look, right? I think the actual lowdown, the party comms for today's session is a bit lax. It's quite relaxed because we are not expecting to go too far. Okay, it's unrealistic to expect us to progress too far in a first look fresh session. So the party comps are a bit more on the relaxed side. Okay, but obviously subsequently once we start to progress further into the raid, okay, we'll start to try to optimize the party comps as well. So you want to have things like one dancer every party, bards for every party for damage boosts, so on and so forth. And we try to minimize duplicate roles which have no real impact. Such examples are like Mystic Knights, generally one per raid is enough. Okay, things like
Red Mage as well.
Yeah, Red Mage maybe one at the most, and things like Geomancer, monks, all these are not used at all. Blue mages, yeah, these are not used at all. So we try to choose optimal phantom jobs instead of like fun phantom jobs. Okay, because the numbers later you will see but the numbers will help. Okay, the skills and the job actions will actually help a lot for this raid. Okay, the weather has changed. Tower will probably open in about 3 to 4 minutes. So everyone who's not here already should probably try to head over once you can. Time Mage has no real use. I mean, okay, you're talking about quick, the phantom quick action, right? That one is just, I haven't heard of any real like proper use for it, but I guess you can use it just to pump out more damage. The running speed doesn't actually help. There's no actual specific use for it in this raid. Having said that,
Time Mage main purpose is actually the dispel.
Yeah, correct.
So yeah, the quick is a nice bonus, but the main purpose is really just the dispel.
Just dispel. Yep. There's actually alternate classes with the dispel effect as well. In fact, there's just one other class which is Necromancer. But
it's not recommended.
Yeah, it's not really recommended. Because time mages have Mage Measure as well, which is mitigation. You will see, you guys will see. This raid has a heavy emphasis on defensive mitigations because a lot of the raid whites later will hurt. Okay, if you've been hearing the rumors or like watching people stream it or video clips, you'll note that a lot of the boss fights raid whites actually punch pretty hard. So all forms of mitigations from all available sources will be useful. So usually we rely on the tanks and healers for mitigations. Okay, but a lot of the phantom jobs also have mids as well. Okay, not to mention support roles. Okay, DPS support like machinists, bards, and dancers with their mids. They can use to help out the healers and tanks also. Okay, just healers and tanks alone isn't gonna cut it. Everyone will need to chip in.
Phantom Summoner, the shield is useful, yes, but it's like a high cost DPS.
Yeah.
So in a sense, it's good, but it's not a must. Like it's inconvenient to use, so not everyone can really use it. I would not recommend unless you are very confident with like everything else. Then yeah.
Yeah, I would say Summoner mainly is just for the DPS, but it's got a nice bonus in having Earthen Wall. So it's a pretty solid choice. But generally, I think Phantom Samurai is still tops in terms of DPS. So if you just want to focus on DPS, Phantom Samurai is the go-to option.
How many scholars? We have 1, 2, 3 for today, I think. Mika, Natalie, and Manfred, it looks like. Unless somebody is changing around for now, but it should be those 3. For scholars, if you're asking regarding chain stratagem, I assume, right? So we'll just run it through the alliance order, so in the fashion of like party A, B, C, D, E, F scholar. So in the case today, I think it's Mika will be first chain. Just immediately throw the chain when the boss is pulled, pretty much. Then second chain will be Natalie. Third chain will be Manfred. Yeah. Yeah, you can optimize small little DPS things like this. First, if you want to check in advance in a group in future, it's nice to have. Yeah, but main thing is just don't die. Don't get hit too much. Don't die. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Okay. Make sure you're in the circle. If for whatever reason you're not in the circle and we are teleported, sayonara until we wipe and reset. So yeah. Try to be on the correct job. You'll be on the elevated platform when you first enter. If you jump off that platform and move towards the buffing gem thing, you effectively will not be able to change your phantom job already or your job as well. So make sure you are sure of what job you are and what phantom job you are before you jump off. Once you jump off, it is locked. You cannot change at all unless you are a freelancer, and then freelancer has that bonus at level 20 for freelancer 20. So minor perk of leveling up your other phantom jobs. Yeah. For those watching cutscene, enjoy the cutscene first, although it's the same one as before from normal if you've done it. Yeah. When you take the teleportation portal over, it is immediately the boss arena. Do not do any buff, red, white, whatever. Romeo from Bard will trigger. Please do not press it anyhow. If you are buffed with the freelancer buff and you have extra fleet-footed, please remove that. Remove the what's the other buff again? That is not useful.
The
I think it's
EXP
the
one.
EXP one, right? Yeah, the Romeo one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So make sure you remove that. Do not target the boss if you teleport over. Otherwise, if you're a knight tank and you're a dancer, please buff your party, then take the teleport over. Yeah. Do not target the boss, please put waymarks first. Okay, for the first thing for this one, right, I'm going to request everyone will start on the blue head. We do not need to hit the green head at all. I only need one tank on the green head for the tank buster later on. Can I put, let's see. Shark, can I just put you on the green head? Okay, so you're the only one on the green head. Everyone else should be on the left side of the arena. You do not need to hit the green head at all. Everyone just focus on the blue head. Because of how this fight works, the firewall is very weird. If you're standing on the left side, you just get the left buff. This is just purely optimization. It is completely probably yeah, it's an oversight from Square Enix for sure, but there's that. Okay, ready checks. Make sure your waymarks are up.
Yeah, you understand it once we burn down the blue head. Are we 3 or FF? Food check and gear check.
Yeah, okay, wait. 3 does not have waymark. Yeah, no worries. Don't hurry. If you don't have the waymark, let me see. You just mainly need 1, 2, 3, and 4. You put it at the 4. You see these lines going through the middle here, right? 4 you can put around where I'm standing. And then 3 is on the opposite side, the mirror or flip opposite. And then 1 and 2 you can put near the front, kind of. Actually, I should shift my 1. Hang on. Just put it back here, okay. Okay, so within the parties, I do need people to ready check. I need one person to just yell out in the party that the party is ready, kind of like what me, Shark, and Manfred have done so far. In future, when you go for runs, there will always more or less be one person telling that they are ready and stuff like that. If not, yeah, we will proceed when everyone's ready, more or less, yeah. Okay, it's ready, Hikari is ready, Manfred. I think I'm missing one party. Hey, wait, that's not. I'm not A, I'm B. I'm sorry. C, are you ready? Party C. Party C. Party C is Claudian's and Natalie's group. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, when everyone's ready, so usually most of the time it's easier for people to align based on the instance timer. So if you have the instance timer of the dungeon on whichever side of the HUD, can you take a look at it now? It is currently 26:10. I will get the pool started at 25:45. So at 25:45 we pull 15 seconds. A lot of FFAs will start doing this type of fashion, so just keep in mind we will probably do that. Yep. I need one main tank on the blue side, just keep in mind that everyone stick on the blue, everyone stay on the blue, only Shark is on the green. This is, we are going out to the front where everyone stacks here. This will be a red-white mix.
Number 2 minutes.
This is out first. This will be a cross coming out from there. Stay out first. Out, in.
In, out.
In,
Out,
out.
in.
Stay out first. Stay out first.
In. Oh, sorry, out.
Wait for this one. Then in, go in. Then the next one, wait for the circle to go off first, then go in. Go into the circle. Then stay out. Okay. Tank buster. Tanks in the front. Stay in the front. If people are dead, just raise them. What the hell is that?
Dead body moving.
Okay, this will be a knockback behind. Go knockback behind. The front is not safe. The front is not safe. Wait, what again? Just a bit of mitigation. Okay. Okay, this one we are standing on the third column. Green is safe. Diagonal green is safe. Okay. Raise the dead if you can. Okay, we are starting from the front. We are starting it at 2. We'll go to 1. 2, 1, 4, 3. 2, 1, 4, 3 in that fashion. Crossover. 1. Move backwards. Don't dilly-dally. You will get clipped if you dilly-dally. Okay. Raise the dead. Okay, this is
green.
out and green.
And green.
Just downtime this. After this will be blue and inside. Okay, find a blue, crisscross and stay inside. Okay. Wait, white, heal up and shield, whatever you have. Tanks in the front. Tanks in the front. This is in first. Watch your own debuff. You have a debuff. In, out, out, in. This is out. This will be an out again. And this is an in. Okay, if you're down to 1 life, you might want to wait. Just saying, if you're down to 1 life, do not take your last life. Save it for next boss if we get there. I think we should get there, but yeah. Furthest left column and blue. You must be blue color. Align with the blue diagonal. Okay. This is
green.
Oh, green. Oh, green.
In and blue.
Immediately go for in and blue. Immediately. This is red, white. Okay, we are starting from 1. We are going 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. Turn behind after this. Run back. Crossover. Move front. When the blue head reaches 0, you can hit the green head. Everyone has free range to hit the green head now. Yeah, just slap the green head. Tank Buster. Don't let your tanks die by accident. Why is my tank dead? And that is enraged technically, but yeah, there you go. Pick up your chest first, do not jump by accident. If you forget your chest, I can't get it back for you. Okay, once you cross over, be very careful. There are traps in that line. Do not cross the line. Do not cross the line. If you cross the line and you trigger the trap. Okay. Everyone move back. Once you get the teleport, move back. Only the ranger, only the thief should be moving in front 1 bit at a time to check for trap. Check the map if you are not sure. They are on the work side. Yeah, so at this part, if thief you are new to it and you're not sure, oh my god, the ranger, please be careful if you're thief.
If you're gonna pop traps, please let everyone else know before you do it.
The walls are solid, you can't fall off, yeah. If you are a Razor, I highly recommend you stay behind. Walk behind the party, do not follow right in front with them, because if an accident happens, you are the last line of recovery. So, yeah. So earlier, after this buff point, there is a split in the junction. ABC goes left, EEF goes right. If you cannot tell what is left and right, please raise up both your hands right now and stick your first finger and your thumb out. If you see an L, that's your left hand, so that's your left side, okay? Yeah, so please go left and right as you need.
Follow your party if in doubt. Follow your party
Yeah,
if
more or
in doubt.
less. I don't think you need to split BC yet, right?
Yeah, I think it's okay. It's okay.
It's not that bad, but okay, when you jump over, there's the red line again. Please let the thief check first. Those laser blue lines that you saw in normal, please do not touch them or don't take your chance with them. You will 100% die if you get hit. It is not a haha 10-20% hit on your HP. No, you one shot hit yourself. So yes, please. Yeah. At the end where the mobs are, the Bamu is the one that needs to be dispelled. So Time Mage, be careful of that. Yeah, just think of that. Do not gamble with the blue line. Do not gamble with the blue line. And I saw a gambling with the blue line.
Someone died.
Yes.
0 hours since the last accident.
Ah, man. Okay, stand not too close. Just not on the blue section, yeah. And I saw another death. Blair, are you okay? I saw your body sliding all over the floor. Okay. Oh. Oh shit, there's no more. Blair, you don't have it! Oh my god, where's all your lives? Okay. Blair is down, okay. That's awkward. That's really bad lag, okay. Yeah.
Okay, just so you guys know, okay, this just keep this for future reference, right? If you are ever lagging, right, don't cross the electric floors. Wait till the players clear the mobs up ahead. This will disable the electric floors, then you can cross safely. Okay, if you are unable to do the electric floors properly without risking death, just don't do them. Wait for the players up ahead to clear the mobs.
Thanks, you can pull the ads now. I think it's been scanned already, right? Can you just scan? Keith has checked already, right? You can move ahead and scan a bit more. Just move ahead a little bit more. There can be a trap again, so if I'm not wrong, let me just double check that. Okay. Okay, there's no traps there. Okay. Tank, can you pull the two Mantis and the Bamu? Can I have Eric, can you pull it? Oh my god, I forgot card here. Okay, Bamu is the one that needs to be dispelled. Please dispel it, Time Mage. You can toad everything. Except
the hits will, except the hit, yeah. But the hits will explode when they die, so please remember the shield and heal. Please more traps up ahead.
Respect the Dark Fire as well from the Bamu. He will probably kill you if you're not careful. Okay, there are more traps ahead after this. Teeth? Yeah. Eric, just follow along close by in case, because you might need to pick up the ads, yeah. Okay. Everyone stay away from there. Do not follow the teeth.
So like a trap on this section. And just to mention this, the parapets that branch off from the main route will have hidden things. So one of these parapets will have a hidden chest, and one of them will have a hidden enemy. If you see the thief running off, maybe for tanks or not main tanking, you can help to babysit the thief. If an ad spawns, you need to grab it off them immediately.
We can pick up those ads. The next ones. Alright. The other thing to note, right, if you have not looked up in advance, is that if you kill the ads on these platforms with the 4 black sections here, you can get a bonus chest later on. So on my side, we kind of killed the other ads a little bit too in front there. We should always try to drag them to this point here to kill them, so that this unlocks the bonus chest in future. So do keep that in mind for the next run.
You can see this pad over here, right? This circle thing. If we kill mobs on it, it will light up. Okay, this is the hidden.
Yeah.
Hidden.
Trap checking.
Hidden wall. Please mitigate. It hits very hard. Yeah, it hits very hard. The Crusader hits very hard. Please watch out for that. So if the Crusader has been found, then it should be safe to scan the rest of the parapets. Go ahead, keep scanning. There should be more traps ahead.
Thief always just go ahead and check first. That's your primary duty. You do not have to do other things first, yeah.
Look away from the eye mobs. Black mages, if you are here, you can toad them. The toad is a great
respect.
Controls,
what the hell, Suzuno?
Do not rush with the electric floors, please do not rush these.
Okay, Sasaki, just wait a bit. Yeah, you can check the trap over there, but stick to the walls as you're running around. Okay, for this 3 Bamu part, we are killing them from left to right. Reason why you must kill them in the order, because they will each blow up every time when you kill one of them, right? So you cannot blow all 3 up at the same time. If you blow all 3 up, then that's sayonara to everyone on one side. So, yeah. Can I have Eric to pull again? But everyone focus hit the first Bamu first. Make sure you can toad them, yeah? Oh wait, you can't toad this, sorry. Yeah, okay. Alright, please dispel them as well, Time Mage. You need to dispel them or Eric will get smashed. Yeah. This is going to hurt a little bit, so please mitigate. Watch the dark fire, be careful of the ground, it is orange on a yellow ground, it can kill people. And there is that hidden chest, I think that Sasaki found already. So there's traps all checked already, right? Okay, can pick up that chest first. There's still another trap after those blocks that just came down. So please be very careful. Okay, after you jump off this platform as well, there are traps in the path ahead. So Thief, go and check first, please.
Stay behind us, stay back.
Oh, was he blind popped already? He might have been blind. Oh, okay, no. Okay, away. Stay away. Ranger, are you able to do the far pop? Let Milk do it, I guess. Yeah, stay away. The far pop for both, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, that's easier for people to run across. Okay, you need to put waymarks for this again. However, because this is P2, this is going to be a little bit harder. My callouts might not be that fast. I will try to call out the cleaves of which direction the boss will cleave towards, but you must look out for yourself the small swords that are going through the middle and down, because it'll make it some areas will be safe and not safe depending on the cleave as well. So you kind of need to open your eyes as well for this. I can only call so much. Yeah, who has 0 lives? Can I do a check? If you have 0 lives, let's see. Can you stand far behind? You have completely 0 lives. You burnt everything out in boss 1. Anybody? Other than, I think, yeah, it was only flat because they're lagging. Okay, everyone at least still have 1 life, right? Okay, we can do a dead chem sack. So I did not assign for this today, I think. Right. Let's see. Can I have... I would prefer to have a non-healer do it though. So the non-healer camp today is Zanel, right? I think Zanel is a non-healer camp. Zanel and let's see. Zanel and Zanel and always, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll tell you what, we have always do the camp sack for today. So what's going to happen, everyone move away from the red line, move backwards, away from the boss. For those who have not done this before, what's going to happen is, unfortunately, I'm going to have to tell Ois to kill himself later. And then when he kills himself and we raise him outside the boss, he will be able to stay alive outside of the boss and raise us back up later when we are all dead if something goes wrong. So that's that. Yeah, okay, so first round will be Ois. Everyone else stay far back. Zanel also. When the prompt pops up to tell you to teleport, do not take it. If you take it, you die with him, then you lose your extra life. So that's that. Okay, whenever you're ready, can we just check that everyone's here ready? Check first before Ois jumps into hell. Check that everyone is here first. Okay, CAFEBD. Okay, that's all 6 groups. I'm not counting wrongly. Okay, always whenever you're ready and good to go, yeah, please send yourself to Mr. Swordman. Yeah, thank you. Do not press anything. Do not touch go. Do not. There's no 200 here. Okay, you can move upwards now. Can I have okay, can I have Natalie do the rest on Ois later before the pool starts? So Natalie will do the race outside of the arena. Everyone else can step in front of the red line, in front of the purple line rather. So for this method to work, the dead cam thing to work, right? If you have 1 life left, do not accept any rest that comes your way, because it is your last chance to redo this fight again later on if we wipe. So do not accept any rest, just die and watch the fight from the floor. Do not leave the instance either, so try to learn from the floor as well actually, so it helps a lot. Because this one requires you to move quite fast. So is Natalie outside ready to race? Because my characters keep disappearing. Oh, okay. Okay, Natalie will do the race outside. Everyone's ready, right? So now it's 25:50. We will start the pool at 25:30. For context, the red white that hurts the most, it is Sword Storm. Keep that in mind, Sword Storm. Can I have one main tank who is? Eric, can you do the main tank thing? Oh! Okay. Stand at the close to 1 and A. Stand to close to 1 and A, and then stand at A now. Stay at A, stay at A. He's cleaving on. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Stay on the right, dodge the small swords. Stay on the right, dodge the small swords. Stay in front of the boss. He's jumping again. He will be cleaving the front. Stay behind the boss. Watch the small swords at the sides. Okay. Can I always come and raise me at the back? Always come and raise me at C. Wait, white, mitigate, heal, shield mitigation. I need a raise at the back. Yeah, just raise me first. Okay. Okay, outside. Go towards A, stay outside. Outside at A first. You will come in later.
There will be line swords. Look at the line swords. See?
This is small red white.
C to B or 1 to B. Either way works. 3 to Bravo or 1 to Delta. Red white again. Ouch. Knockbacks incoming. Knocking from B. Knocking to 1, 3, A, 4. Knock back to 4 first. Knock back to 4 first. Wait for 1 to explode and move into 1. Wait for it to explode. Move in. Knock back to 3. Knock back to A. Wait for A to explode. Move in to 4. Carry to arm's length. Shurcast. Arm's length Shurcast. Dodge the line swords. Okay, not too bad.
Always if you can raise more of the people who are marked.
Okay, at the big circle here where I'm standing, it's hard to describe. Moving to the small little triangle later. Let's see when come here. Into the small little triangle here where Winter is standing.
We need a chemist to be raised. For any chemist that is alive, or white mage, please raise anyone who's marked. Yeah, the campsite failed, but I need someone to raise anyone who's marked. Raise the person who are marked. Any chemist able, or none of the chemists.
That's fine. Did we manage to get a res?
No, the campsite failed.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
No worries.
we go out of the tower. Wait. Oh, always came up. Okay.
Ah, okay,
Oh,
okay.
Okay, we'll slowly raise people up. If you are raised and somewhere at the arena, walk along the sides of the wall to the outside. Wait, is the guide different? Oh, okay. Then we need to realign on that then. That's the
We need to
case.
fix that. Let me just sort that out.
Okay, let me just check. Is everyone back raised up? There are no dead bodies left? Okay, I don't see any more dead bodies for one. Okay. Okay, this will be the last attempt for this instance. After this, we'll re-level and then try again. But for now, just ready check, and then maybe we wait for the weakness to fall off first before we try again.
Kilika, do you have like image of the waymarks you're using?
Let me just check.
I just want to re-verify that we've got the correct ones.
Wait, let me just check that. Oh, because the Marco one is different looking. Yeah, it is different. That's so different. Which one are you using?
The ones I'm seeing now is A north, C south, 1 northwest, 2 northeast, and it's like a clock.
Okay, so it's from northwest. Northwest is 1A, 2B, 3C, 4D. Yeah, okay.
Going clockwise.
Yeah, the rate plan is a bit off there if that's the case. All right, we need to fix that. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna
3, 4.
I think I need to
see.
mention in the. Okay, let's change the waymark first for this pool. I'm streaming right now. If you need to clarify, please check with my window right now. Although you see my questionable layout, but yeah, please confirm that your party is using similar waymarks now. We'll take some quick time to do this first. So you should be doing 1A, 2B, 3C, 4D, starting from northwest. Yeah, I think this needs to be mentioned inside the channel as well. Only after everyone has updated, then ready. Only after your party has been updated, then ready check and let us know. Okay, C, B, D, F. Okay, pending E and A. If you need to correct your waymarks, please correct your waymarks first. Reminder, the heavy hitting item is Sword Storm. If the Sword Storm is coming, please use Dancer Mesmerize, please use the whatever else that helps to mitigate the damage as well. Shirahodori, I'm not sure if it works.
Yeah,
It works, right?
Shiradori works. So Samurais can just use it every 30 seconds for the big raid one. It's pretty good. Only for boss 2, unfortunately, but you know, can't have everything.
Okay, everyone is ready. I turn off my stream as well. So, okay. The time now is 15:30. We will cool at 15:00.
Oh yeah, sure, go ahead. If you have limit break, just use it at 5 seconds and 3 seconds for LB2 and LB1 respectively. LB2, LB1, go. Raid wide, remember to mitigate. Ouch.
Okay. Watch this first. Start moving towards A. Start moving towards A. Stay around A. Stay around A.
Look at the line swords, look at the line swords.
Right
side.
Right side. Follow him.
Behind.
Back safe, back safe.
One more time.
Next will be a front safe.
Line
front
swords
safe.
again, line swords. Jump. Raid wide. Ring sword with line swords, starting
Go
inside.
towards A. Stay towards A side.
Look out for the line swords. Out. One towards Alpha, one going to A. Raid wide. This is the knockback mechanic. Four, A, 3, 1. B. Knock back to B first, knock back to Bravo first. Moving towards A afterwards. Wait for it to explode, move in, knock back to 3. Knock back towards A, knock back towards A. Move into Delta, knock back to the right. Arms length shurikens and line swords. Watch out for line swords. Not too bad. Triple rings. Yeah, so big circle here to tiny triangle on the other side. Okay, everyone's stacking here, tiny triangle in between all the 3 circles. Move in, tiny triangle here. Three to Bravo, 3 towards B. Here 1 to Delta works as well. Raid wide. We should be pulling towards the south next for the next set of spinning swords. We try to pull it towards the south. Okay, although I believe the boss will
Can you please
recenter.
try to raise some people if you can? If not, then it's okay.
Stay south, stay towards C, stay towards Charlie. It's the same as the previous mechanic. The boss will jump around and cleave sides with line swords. Behind the boss, line swords. Watch out for line swords. One more time. Right side of boss, right side of boss. And one last time. In front of the boss, line swords as well. In front of the boss with line swords. Raid wide. The next mechanic will be triple rings, but one at a time. The way to resolve this first one is outside, be outside of this circle. Second one, inside, be inside of the second circle. Third one is outside, okay, outside of the third circle. Okay, as a ring spins, you step into it afterwards. Step into that one. Wait for the second ring to spin. Step into that. Can be outside the third ring. Step into the third ring afterwards. Inside the third ring. Okay, nice. One towards Alpha, one towards Alpha, three towards Charlie works as well. Raid wide. Better use tank inbound here. That's okay lah, it's a good try. It's not too bad, not too bad.
Okay, let's leave the tower. Don't leave the instance, leave the tower only. We will level back up inside here. After we level up, we will take a quick break. Yeah. Yeah, the red white is fucking hurt, that's why. You can change to another P job to level if you're still leveling P jobs as well. After this, we will probably talk about the red-white alliance mitigation because this is where, as a party, everyone actually needs to work together to save everyone. So yeah, you can't just don't do things. Make sure people get to hit the fate, yeah.
It's okay lah, just go to the fate. 3 fates is all you need to level up.
Highly recommend don't do the CE, just do the fate because the fate is a lot more faster. Get someone to replace me. Okay. Yeah, flare guys. Check your internet, I guess. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, after this, I assume most people should be 40 unless you missed out one fate or so. Time is currently about 3 o'clock. We'll take a quick 5-ish minute break to about 3:05, 3:06. Make sure you're 40 first though before you leave. Just gonna check. Okay, couple of 39 still actually. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's take a break to about 3:10. Make sure you are 40 by then. I need to already open up the party finder as well. Yeah, please stay back and help those who are still 39 first if you can. Flair will be leaving because I think the internet is pretty bad, so we'll get a replacement for that.
Hey, hi guys. For those who are still here, and if you can hear me, if you have any questions with regards to our first attempt, that doesn't count as a question. But yeah, if you have any questions, regarding the rate, feel free to ask. Okay, I'm pretty sure that there are a couple of things that you might be confused about or maybe unsure about, since we only just did it for the first time. Okay, good questions. Okay, let's answer this one at a time. So Burai's question is regarding the multi knockback mechanic in B2. When's the best time to pop anti knockback? Now, the anti knockback can eliminate 2 of the knockbacks. I've heard people recommending me pop it on the 4th knockback, timing it just right so that it blocks the 4th knockback as well as the 5th knockback. Me personally, I eliminate the stress of having to time a knockback and just use it on the 5th one. So for me, right, it's like knockback 1, 2, 3, 4, anti knockback, 5th one goes off, dodge the line swords at the same time. So I personally just use it for the 5th one. There have been people telling me that you can also use it for the 4th one and anti knockback 2 of the swords. Okay, the 4th and 5th ones. You generally want to anti knockback the 5th one at the very least, because the 5th one comes with the line swords. So if you anti knockback the 5th knockback, you can just focus on doing the line swords mechanic. Okay, 2 of the swords. Okay, for Enzo's question, right, I'm guessing you're talking about the knockback mechanic as well, and the swords will have a point blank. Okay, 2 of them will have these purple orbs circling them, and those 2 swords will explode first before they do the knockback. So even though I'm calling out, for example, the pattern, I'll say like A, starting from A, going to 4, going to then 2, then 1, then 3, for example. 2 of those swords will have explosions. So what needs to happen is that even though, let's say 4 is where you're supposed to go to next, if there's an explosion on that sword, you want to be punted to the sword beside it. Okay, because the explosions are relatively large. So let's say we start at A and the knockback is supposed to go to 4. I would say knockback to 3 instead and move into 4 afterwards. Yeah, so there's a purple ring or glowy orb thingies circling the swords. It's a bit hard to see. I've heard complaints from other players before saying that the purple glowy things are difficult to see, which I understand. But once you see it, you will know what to look out for, and then subsequently you will always be able to keep an eye out for those things. Okay, for the exploding swords. Yeah. So yeah, try to observe where the exploding swords are and be knocked back to the adjacent sword. Okay, how do you tell at the start of B2 if it's cleaving front or back? Is it always the same? Now, for the spinning sword mechanic, the first one he does, the very first time he does it, right, it's always cleaves to the left and there'll be line swords. So, which is why Kritika can say we are stacking on his right side, because it's always to the left. Subsequent ones, he will cleave either front, back, left, or right. How to tell is that he will tether to one of the swords around at the edge of the arena. The direction in which the sword is at relative to him is where he is cleaving. So if he tethers to the front sword, he will cleave the front. You need to go behind. And so on and so forth. Sometimes he tethers to the left sword, sometimes he tethers to the right sword. You just look for the sword tethers. So if basically there's a tether going in your direction, you need to be on the opposite side. Yeah. It will just be a tether in one of the 4 directions. It's always cardinal, front, back, left, or right direction. So if you see a tether going towards you, just be on the other side. Okay, if you're not sure whether it's front or left, sometimes it's a bit hard to tell. Just be on the opposite back right side, if that makes it safe. Any tips for finding the safe spot on the Venn diagram mechanic? Okay, Venn diagram mechanic happens twice in this fight, and Okay, 3 times. Technically, the Cyclo Swords happen 3 times in this fight. The first time is just a demonstration of the mechanic. He does it once, it's either in or out. Line swords appear, it spins, you move to the other side, it flips around, it spins again. Now the second one, which is when the actual difficulty arrives, there will be 3 Cyclo Swords and they are overlapping. Okay, some of them are in, some of them are out, and you need to find the safe spot where all 3 swords intersect that is safe. Okay, or do not intersect. If they're pointing inwards, then you need to be outside of that ring. You go out of that ring, but inside the other rings. Now the how do I say this? The unfortunate reality is there's no shortcut. Okay, there's no shortcut on finding the safe spot. Literally has to be use eyes and see where the safe spot is. Okay, by identifying each sword individually. However, there is a fixed permutation for it. Once you can identify the permutation, in other words, once you identify where's the safe spot, subsequently you can tell where the second safe spot is going to be. So in the earlier permutation, we saw the small little triangle safe spot. So we start in the big segment, and the swords go off, they all spin, flip around, and we move to the tiny little triangle segment afterwards. That is one of the 2 permutations. There is a different permutation where we start in a slightly medium-sized segment as the starting safe spot, and after it spins, we move to a medium-sized triangle slightly away from the starting safe spot. It will be usually on the east or west sides of the arena. Okay, either B or D, east or west cardinal sides of the arena. Okay, no real way to explain it because there's no like fixed waymarks for the safe spots. But once you have seen both the permutations and you've done it a few times, right, it will come to you quite naturally. So it's something that can just be overcome with just practice. So you do it a few times, and once you've seen both permutations, you will learn the movement, and then it becomes pretty easy. In a pinch, follow everyone else. Okay, if you are still confused, follow everyone else until you get it. Okay, so that's for that question. Now, if you're talking about the second Cyclo Swords, now the second Cyclo Swords seems a bit difficult to process the information, but there's a sort of foolproof way to resolve it. So the foolproof way is what I was trying to say earlier on. Okay, what I was trying to focalize earlier on. There will be 3 Cyclo Swords that appear in and out, okay, pointing inwards or outwards. When they appear, you just automatically go to the opposite of where they are cleaving. So let's say the first sword has swords pointing inward. Okay, the first circle has swords pointing inwards, you just move out. The second circle appears, it has swords pointing inwards, you stay out of that one as well. The third circle appears, it has swords pointing outwards, you stay inside that one, out of the first 2. Every time a circle spins, you step into it. Okay, so the first circle spins on the inside, it cleaves inside, you move into that circle, making sure you do not cross more than 1 segment. Okay, so if you can think of it as a Venn diagram, you're in one of the big segments, the first circle spins, you move into the first circle, crossing only 1 segment. You should never be crossing multiple segments because that means you're going into other circles as well. So in other words, you should be moving from the safe spot into the new safe spot in the first circle. Okay, because the second and third circles have not spun yet, so you want to still be in their safe spots. First circle spins, you move in, wait, second circle spins, first circle will spin on the other side. So first circle was cleaving inwards at first, it will now cleave the outside. But you already moved into the first circle, so you are safe. Second circle spins, you are still in the safe spot, you are safe for that one as well. Once the second circle spins, move into the second circle, only moving 1 segment, rinse and repeat. Okay, then the second circle will point outwards, it will spin, the third circle will spin at the same time. Once the second circle has spun and the third circle has spun, you move into the third circles where it has already hit, which will be safe, and then you flip around, and that will automatically solve it. Okay, what is the tail? Okay, the tail is basically the purple orbs, correct? Yeah, this for the knockback swords. Is the purple orbs. You can try to, because for that mechanic there's pretty much downtime, right? The boss becomes untargetable at the start. It does become targetable midway through the mechanic, but you'll be focused on doing the knockback. So I recommend just dropping DPS for a bit until you can get the hang of it. If you're range DPS, you can continue to maintain uptime. But yeah, the purple circle orbs, purple spheres, I guess they are called spheres, spinning around the sword, tells you that it will explode first before it does a knockback. So if it has a purple spheres spinning around it, you want to point yourself to be knocked back near that sword, but not onto it. The explosion is pretty large, so you cannot be near the sword at all. Okay. Usually, what happens for the what the shock collar does is that, let's say we start at A and we are knocking towards 4. Okay, I will call out the order first. So, for example, A 4, 2, 1, 3 is the order. And once we identify the pattern, looking at the sword, right, I will say knock back to 3 first. Okay, even though it's A4, we're supposed to go towards 4. We get pushed towards 3, 4 explodes, move into the 4 sword, and get pushed towards 2 afterwards. Okay, something along those lines. Okay, do note that the way marks are not precise because the swords are in a star-shaped pattern, but the way marks are in a clock pattern. So it may not always be exactly on the way mark, but just approximate locations. Yeah, just give it a couple of tries. Actually a lot of this raid is what we call use eyes, because shock collar can only do so much, but you need to resolve your own mechanics. Okay, alternatively, you can in theory follow other players around, because the mechanics are mostly the same for everyone, except for, I think, boss 3 and boss 4 has like one mechanic for boss 3, which is the purple anti-light, they call it anti-light, right? And boss 4 has like the elemental rings, which you have to resolve yourself. But everything else is we all resolve it as a group. Okay, we all have to do the same thing to resolve the mechanic, because it's like if you don't do it properly, you die. So yeah, it's just practice. Just try to join as many runs as you can and get some practice in. I don't know whether it's not necessarily a good or bad thing, but this raid, comparative to FTB and Fog Tower Blood, is a lot more personal max. So everything is, you just resolve your own mechanic. No, B3 is the hardest one. B3 is the wall. B2 is difficult but not the hardest. B4 is in theory easier than B3.
B3 is hard because some of the positions can be quite tight and require you to move a lot faster than what you're already moving for a B2 even. So if you move wrongly, you pretty much either die or
get a ruin stack, pretty much.
Anyway, make sure you're on the correct job, your correct phantom job as well. If you've made changes in your group, please make sure that everyone's aware of it. With regarding to the mitigations for B2, right? I'm going to request that the dancer from Team A, I think would be T-Bix, right? Because T-Bix came in to replace Flare. I need you to apply it on cooldown wherever you can. The Mesmerize, because the boss will pretty much be debuffed when you keep that. And whenever the Mesmerize is applied by Team A's dancer, Team B can rotate after that, and then Team C will add on after that, so to keep the Mesmerize debuff on the boss going so that we can reduce the damage as much as possible. Okay, remember to buff Knight buff and Dancer buff at every gem. You definitely need this for the Red Whites as well. If they fall off, you are going to get wrecked, for B2 especially, so yeah.
Yeah, in fact, the reason why we bring Knights is for the buff. The Knight doesn't actually do anything else except give buffs.
The reason why Freelancer is very useful here, because Freelancer can give both buff. So yeah. Do you maintain freelancer? You change it only at B2, I think. When right before B2, because we need the buff all the way up to B2, I think. Yeah. Because you can only freelancer, you can only swap one time if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
You can only change once.
Again, Shark will main tank the green head. Blue head, can I have the main tank from my team, Eric, in the main tank? If nobody else wants the main tank, it's just really just holding the boss. Unless somebody wants to main tank, you can raise your hand up right now and say you want to do it. Food check, gear check, make sure nothing's broken. Oh, sanity check, okay. That one I can't help you there. Ready checks? ACBFE. Waiting on Delta. Make sure you have your waymarks up, yeah? Don't forget them. The most important really is the 1, 2, 3, 4 waymark. A, B, C, D, anything else you have is bonus entirely. Main thing is to just for the clockwise rotation or the anti-clockwise rotation for that one mechanic, if you remember it from just now. Okay, everyone's ready. It is 27:35. We will pull at 27:00. Pulling soon. Everyone stay on the left side on the blue head. This is in the front. Go to the front, stay in the front corner. Not too far out, not too far out. There'll be a red white. After the circle goes off, go in, out, in, out. Wait for the circles to go off first before you go in. In, out. This is the in. This is the out. Flying Buster, make sure you mitigate this as needed. This will be a knockback, and the front is not safe. You can anti-knockback this. Red white. On B, green is safe. Green diagonal is safe. Might be off off target for some people. We are starting on
3. Going towards 2. 3 going counterclockwise. Starting on 3 going counterclockwise. 3, 2, 1, 4. In and green.
In and blue. In
No,
and blue.
in and blue, sorry. In and
blue,
blue,
in and
out
blue, in
and
and blue.
green. Out and
Okay, okay.
the knockbacks happen when your snake fires.
Out first. Out, in, out. In. This is an in. And this is an out. First column, blue is safe, blue diagonal is safe.
And
This is blue. In blue, in blue.
out and green afterwards.
I need to run very fast. Attack the green head now. Wait, why? Just kill it, pick up your chest first, don't forget. Then once you take the teleportation, don't run ahead of the thief. Yeah, you can get the fixative. Shark, no accident. Come on, no accident.
Since the last accident, it's been 1 hour.
Surely not, surely not.
Let's keep it that way. Yes, B3 and B4 can drop mount, that is correct.
Okay, yeah, Thief, just go ahead. Thief, you have every right to just go ahead. You can run ahead of everyone else. You're the one checking for everyone. Ballad and Fleetfoot, yes, you remove those. If you are not Thief or Ranger, please stay behind. Oh boy. Raise the Thief.
0 hours since the last accident.
Sasaki, be very careful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lagging? Oh
Okay,
shit.
if you're lagging, don't do the electric floors first. If you're lagging, do not.
No, he's the
cross
thief
the
though.
electric floor. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I guess no traps for the first section can kill the mobs first, and the electric will go away.
Reminder, do not raise people while you're on the electric floor yourself. Yeah, just sentencing them to die again.
please watch out. Don't rest when you are standing on the electric floor. They will rest at your position and die instantly.
Okay. I think, Eric, can you please move first? Yeah. Time Mage, get ready to dispel the Balmu.
Do you want to try to do the secret thing? Or is it-
Yeah. Let's try and do it, I guess.
Okay. I wait for the thief to scan. Okay, I'm gonna pull. Please come back. Don't die. Tanks just have to pull the ads towards the front. There is a mega trap out here, so please be
Okay.
careful of that.
Sasaki scan first. Tank just stay nearby him as well, be careful. When you pull the ads, right, after you pull the ads, we pull it towards the other platform, the circle on the other platform. Everyone follow. Sasaki, just go ahead first.
Watch out for the AoEs. Watch out for the AoEs. We're killing all the ads on this circle pad over here.
Yep. Eric, just continue dragging the ads over. Do not kill the idols yet, just keep going. And then we
Crusader
pull the
at the
next set. Yeah. Okay, then pull all the ads onto that platform, the black color platform here. Yeah, very nice. And we kill them here, Sasaki, have you checked the side passages already? Yeah.
Just remember that there's a hidden enemy in one of these parapets at the side. So if you are a thief and you're scanning them and it appears, you have to run away or have a tank quickly pull it off of you. So use your sprint to run away.
Okay. Someone pick up the ad that was spawned. There's an ad that spawned, the Crusader behind, pick him up.
You need to scan, you can scan this area here as well, right? The parapet to the side here. Because we haven't found the chest, so you need to scan all of them.
Sasaki, if you scan everything already, you can just go ahead.
Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, so you scanned it already, thanks. Alright.
You scanned the back one already, right, I assume? Yeah. Oh, not yet. Okay. Then, my half of the alliance, please wait for him to scan first.
Trap. Watch out.
Oh my god.
There's traps there.
Uh,
Couple of deaths, it's okay. Yeah.
Oh, exploder.
Yeah, it's exploded. Because it was just under the mobs, so I couldn't see.
0 hours since last accident, okay.
I know, right? It's always 0 hours.
But yeah, if you're doing Thief, it's a little bit of a job, but everyone's relying on you, so more people who learn how to do it, the better actually also, instead of just always one person, you know. Watch the trap, scan first. There's the copper, I guess, yeah.
Don't rush.
Okay, Eric's pulling. Everyone stay behind. If you can tote them, please tote them. Be very careful of that trap. Be very, very careful of that trap.
Watch the AoEs as well. This might be a bit hard to see.
One casualty from laser. Pick him up. Okay. Okay, Bamu pool, from left to right, we kill that order. Dispel, please be ready. Eric, whenever you can pull. Other tanks can on tank stance as well to help hold as well, so that it's not Eric alone. Kill the first Bamu first. Okay, check for trap. Any more trap? Have the... Where does the secret be? Later on, I think. Oh, the trap. Oh, be careful. Everyone move away. Ranger, you can pop, but make sure you run backwards, yeah? Okay. Okay, again, I assume we have people with enough life still. Considering just now that pool was much better. Okay, let's have the same campsite again after putting the waymarks first. Put your waymarks down first. Make sure your waymarks this time are coordinated as well. It should be from northwest. I'm going to repeat again. It should be 1A, 2B, 3C, 4A. 4D, sorry. Okay, campsite, let's have ours have a second chance. And Natalie will do the rest again. Make sure it's outside, yeah? Make sure that the gate is closed. Okay, wait. Run UK still DC. Okay, we wait a bit first. In the meanwhile, other parties, can we just ready check? Make sure that everyone else is here first. We wait for the DC. When did they DC at? Start of hallway. Oh. Oh. Are they back? Are they able to come back safely? No problems. If it's a start of hallway space, they still gotta run down the hallway, yeah?
But no electric, so it should be
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it should be fine.
As long as you don't hit the trap along the way, it's fine.
Yeah. Don't have to hurry. The trap's not gonna come after you. Just make sure you don't walk into it by accident. Yeah. F is ready. I assume E is waiting for run, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Once run is here and confirm, okay? Okay. E, if you're ready, just let us know, and then ours can unfortunately do the same thing again. Yeah. This time round, yeah, make sure you watch that the gate has sealed already, then you rest. Don't rest too early. Okay.
You can play a bit safe and just not take the rest. Don't need to rush to take the rest. Just make sure it's closed fully and then take your time. You have just keep an eye on your rest timer that it doesn't run out, obviously.
Okay, yeah, you can start now. Everyone else do not press anything. Okay, let's move up. Again, waymarks ready, everything. Timer now wounded. Falcon. Okay, timer now is 30:20. We pull at 29:50. Natalie raise him outside again, yeah?
No one else should be rezzing Ois, by the way. If you res him on the inside, it will mess up the campsite. Other than Natalie.
Pulling. LBs if you have it. Dancer, make sure you apply your mesmerize. Can slowly move towards A side. Here it is, here it is.
This one is always a left creep with line swords. It's always the same for the first pattern.
Front safe.
Should be back and line swords. Back and line swords.
Mitigations. Stay inside. Stay inside. Go out. Watch the line sword.
One towards
One
Delta.
To, one to Delta. Wait, what?
Knockbacks soon.
Hold your burst if you are about to burst. Hold it.
B4, A, 3, 1. Towards 1 first. Towards 1 first. 4 will explode. B4, A, 3, 1. So towards 1 first. Move to 4. Towards A. Towards 3. Towards B. Sorry, A and then into D. My bad. Arms length shurikens. Line swords.
Raise up, people.
Six point is... Yeah, so big section here to tiny triangle. Okay, after it spins, go towards the tiny triangle. Okay, this is one of the same permutation we got earlier. Tiny triangle.
I need someone to raise number 1 chemist at 1. It's 1 to A.
Okay, yeah,
1
thanks.
to A.
1 to A or 3 to C. Thank you. Red wide. This mid. Our healers are down. Okay, thanks.
Stay around A again.
No, this is C.
Oh,
this
C.
is
Oh,
Stay around
C.
C.
Stay around C.
We're sticking around C because the boss will jump south.
Okay.
The first or third ring will be safer. For those who are not sure, first or third rings are safe. Line swords. And back. Behind boss, line swords. Opposite side. Right side. Right side. Third one has line swords.
Front safe.
Line swords. Red wide. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this.
Chemist, please raise people while you can.
Outside. Outside. Inside. So the right circle will be the first one we go into. Okay. Starting here, facing inward towards the boss, the right circle is the first one we're going into. Move into the right circle. Wait. Move into the second circle. Move out of the circle. 1 towards Alpha, 1 towards Alpha, or 3 towards C. Yeah, either one works. Red wide. Enrage. Is Chemsec there? You can try again.
Come to the south if you're not yet dead.
Come to the south, please. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Try to raise the chemis and the white mages first so that they can go around and raise people.
Yeah, you need to hop sprint for the Venn diagram. For the tiny triangle, sprint really helps. If for whatever reason the boss is pulled here, everyone just run away. Run out of the arena while we're raising players. If the boss is accidentally pulled, just run out. Okay, we can get a tank to be on standby in case someone pulls it by accident. Okay, but I think it should be safe. We're all at the south.
Everyone still has at least one life, right? We can just make that the last run for today.
I guess it's up to you. I mean, we can
Yeah.
we can just as in we are not pulling anymore, or are we pulling still?
I did say that the session today is 2 hours, so
We have
Yeah,
like
so-
9 minutes, right?
yeah.
Should we just like YOLO pull once more and I mean, worst case everyone wipes release and then we tell them go and level themselves next time.
Yeah, I was thinking just YOLO pull,
Yeah,
not
just
YOLO lah,
pull.
but like pull to the best that we can, then everyone all in, then you can re-level on your own or re-level together before we call it a day.
Yeah, let's give it a try lah. No need to campsite anymore. That's what
Don't have to
we-
cancel this round again.
Mm.
So yeah, this is more supposed to be a fresh look, but yeah, B2 is the first start of the small wall, then B3, then B4. So yeah, you guys will notice there's a very big difference now with mitigations being planned a bit more. Sword Storm won't hurt as much if there are more mitigations planned out correctly. So yeah, going forward, make sure that your runs have people to cover that lah, pretty much. Alright, everyone just make sure that your weakness and brink of death clears off first. Then ready check, and then we will go for one more run. After this, I was going to hold a FFA because we are over subscribed previously. So yeah, but it's really just for me to practice calls as well. So yeah. If you do want to continue again, I'll open up another party finder for that. So if you want to come, you can just come then. Yeah. Ready checks in the party when everyone is almost good to go. If you have food, you have pots, just eat them all. Yeah. Okay, FCBAD. Okay, timer now is 1950. We will go at 1930. Red white mitigations. Sword Storm is the red white you want to look for those mitigating. Make your way towards A.
Second ring is safe. To be on the second ring for the most part. like cleave line swords.
Okay. Back safe?
Right. Should be front for this one. Line swords as well.
Can stay around A for this. Stay inside. Watch the line swords. Go up. We do
One,
One
towards
to-
Alpha.
1 to A, 1 to A. So 3 to 1. Don't be slow. Wow, yeah, that's correct.
Must be fast.
Red, white mitigations.
Knockbacks soon. Maybe
Hold your
knockbacks
burst.
soon.
Hold your burst. If you can, please raise people on the floor. This is the last chance for them to practice for the day, unless they're going for FFA.
B. 1, 3, A, 4. First one is towards 4. We're knocking back towards 4 first. So B1, 3, A4. Towards 4 first. Go to 1 afterwards. Towards 3. Towards 1 again. Back towards 1. Wait for A explodes. Go in. Last one towards 4. Arms length Surecast. Line swords. This one? Yeah, okay, here. A to D waymark. D waymark will be the safe spot. Go to Delta waymark. It is the second permutation. Oh, the waymark's outside, sorry. It's the small triangle I see.
One to A, 1 to A. Make your way towards C.
This, the second ring is not safe. Do not be in the second ring. It's always first and third for the second set. Right, swords and front.
Front.
Yeah, front.
Back.
Back. Yeah, looks like back.
Oh no,
That's
it's
right. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell, so I prefer like back and right.
okay. This is back.
This is back.
This is back. Back safe, yeah. Oh, that's so awful.
It's okay. Red, white.
If you're a Razor, just raise anybody you can, but yeah, just keep raising actually, so that people can practice.
Okay, in. Out. Out. This was at the big, yeah, all the way there, yes. There's a ring spin, so I need to go into it, so you need to step out of this Okay, wait for third wing to spin, move in. Yeah, okay, so that one, the pattern is actually we need to step out of the big ring to the side. Because by moving into the second ring, we are crossing 2 segments.
It says 2 to A. Or the per clockwise. Wait, what?
It's gonna hit a bit soon, but it's okay lah. It's not too bad. Making progress. And looking at the mechanics as well. Getting to experience the mechanics.
And this is really fun.
Okay, if the healer has a rest on the floor, right, you just stay on the floor, take the rest afterwards, and you can rest whoever you can. If not, then that's fine too.
Yeah. Alright, we'll call it a day here. If you cannot be raised anymore, let's go and level back up first. Then, for those who still have one life left and there's a chemist or white mage available to rest you, yeah, feel free to take advantage of that and get the free rest so that you are still 40, you don't need a re-level. Currently, we will call it here for the day for this organized run. Yeah, then, we will have a FFA after this with a short break. I'm going to re-level up first myself, then I will hold it as well again. Yeah, that should be about it, I guess. I'm just going to do the fate, by the way. I'm not going to touch that CE because CEs take very long in a very big instance as well. So there's that. Yeah, for everyone who turned up today, thanks for turning up. If you're still interested in doing a little bit more, I'll do about another like 1 hour or 1.5 hour extra in the FFA after I re-level up, and then that should be about it. Yeah, thanks for being very punctual today. Today's group was generally very punctual. Thank you for all being there. And thanks Shark for massively helping out because yeah, I'm still not very confident for a long time already. So yeah. And then if you're still interested in coming along, or if you cannot make the organized runs, you can maybe do an FFA. Just look out for the FFAs, I guess. Yeah. And that should be about it in terms of briefing wise. This content generally I can say it is not as hard as, or not as hard and not as tedious as Blood, but it's a lot of self-responsibility as Shark has mentioned. So the more you do it, the more muscle memory you get out of this fight, the better you can perform probably in future. So you want to keep that in mind probably if you do more sessions, yeah. So
I heard like the minimum number is like 12. 12
yeah.
12,
so if there are less than 12, it can't really go ahead. But the moment there are more than 12 people, we can just go ahead with any number. So you'll see what's the difference in undersize is like if you do come along. Yeah, it'll be a little bit different. In that kind of situation, I would highly recommend having more variety of phantom jobs because some of you will notice that it's hard to slot you here and there depending on where you are or what you have available. So if you're able to level up more variants of jobs, do try that as well. Yeah, it helps you a lot. Yeah. So that's about it for briefing wise. Yeah, I think Shark, you got any other last words before I call it?
No, not really. But if you have questions about the mechanics, just feel free to ask in the Discord. And either myself or any of the veterans can help to answer your questions
How
also.
is FTB? FTB when? FTB, oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna be another pain point, huh? I'm not sure how FTB is like now. Yeah, because the new jobs don't, like, they are just nice bonuses. Maybe things die a little bit faster, but personal responsibility is still going to be a thing in there as well, because, or even more in there, because for those who are not aware, FTB requires some mechanics for you to definitely 100% get right. If not, 47 people will be looking at your dead body cause the rate to wipe, and that's a lot more pressure than what Magic is having right now. So yeah.
Yeah, Blood is harder in the sense that other people can kill everyone, so that's the difficulty.
Yeah. I hope you don't like accidental PvP or something. Yeah, that happens a lot.
Kita How long are you gonna
Yeah.
run the FFA later?
I think I run until about 5:30. Yeah. I also can't keep running also. I got to take a break before. I got DMU later.
Yeah lah. So that's why I was
So
asking. Don't know if you can squeeze in session because have to
You-
settle dinner and stuff.
what time you gotta go?
I mean, I've more FTMEX at 8 o'clock later tonight. But I do want to settle dinner before that time.
Okay. I think definitely can do at least one run. Then if you need to go, you can go after that. I think it's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just refresh at the end of like every run, in and out kind of thing. Because re-level then go out now anyway. So.
Yep.
So
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, just if you want to hang around for one run, that's good also. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna open up the PF and then like just whoever want to
Before
join.
we go all the way to boss 4.
No lah, you think unless Vasi suddenly carry then like no. I don't want another carry, man. No.
I can only do calls to boss 2, by the way. Boss 3 is a bit shaky, so in fact, boss 2
Vasi
also
can
a bit
relieve his
shaky.
memories of calling boss 3.
Okay. If Vasi comes along, then that's fine.
After him lah, actually. I don't want the pressure or anything.
But this, I mean, it's FFA, so don't expect.
Yeah. If it happens, it happens. Doesn't happen. I think this one, the good and bad thing is that it's a lot more casual for sure. The pressure is not as high. Yeah. Like
because you need less players, right? You can just YOLO with any number. Like you cover all the important roles, you bring enough people, and then just go in and try. Those who cannot make it, just drop out along the way. So I think it's actually quite flexible.
It's very flexible in that sense. It's good, but yeah, the difficulty ate a massive hit for that. Yeah. After this fate, everyone should be 40, I hope. Actually, I've got to change my job.
Run away.
I have 39.
I'm still 39 because I'm not doing the
there's a
fits.
couple of people 39.
Yeah.
Oh, you go and do the CA?
We went to do the pot just now.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's okay lah. If you're taking a break and you reopen PF, you just reopen first, and then
okay.
Once I'm done, I'll join you outside.
Okay, I will reopen outside first then if that's the case. For those who are deciding to stay around, I'm going to reopen another PF. Yeah, I will post it inside the FFA park runs if you're looking for that. If not, thanks for turning up again. See you around, and have a good day, have a good dinner, etc. Yeah.